Hey there, lifers. It's Frank from the Jeep Life Podcast. Today we're going to be doing an oil change on my 2012 Wrangler JKU. Basic oil and air filter change. Something that is routine maintenance and I feel like should be a part of everybody's mechanical skill set. It's not that difficult. It should only take about half an hour or so, give or take. And let's get started, shall we? So the first thing that we want to do as soon as we get the hood open is pop off the intake cover. It comes off just like that, slides out of the back, and you can see all the way down on the intake manifold. The oil filter on the 3.6 is located right here. It's a cartridge style oil filter. To get that out, I use a 15/16 socket and unscrew it, pull it out, and the filter's right there. So our next step is to take out the filter cartridge itself and the O-ring. New oil filter comes with a new rubber O-ring, and obviously this is the new filter cartridge. Just gotta pop this out, pop that off, put the new ones on, and put it back in the vehicle. Alright, now that we're done up here, we'll get underneath the vehicle, drain the old oil, and put the new oil in. Alright, now that we're underneath the vehicle, I have my drain pan set up. This is the oil pan drain plug. It's a 1/2-inch socket. And get a socket on that, we'll drain the old oil in. Well, now that the old oil has been drained out of the Jeep and the new oil filter has been installed, it's time to top it off with some brand new oil. We could sit here and debate till we're blue in the face about synthetic oil versus a semi-synthetic oil versus a conventional motor oil. Me personally, I've always used synthetic oil on every vehicle I've owned. Mobil 1 has been my go-to oil for many years, and it will continue to be my go-to oil. So I have some Mobil 1 synthetic oil ready to go into the Jeep. Here we go. So our Jeeps here take 6 quarts of oil, and as you know, a lot of the oil manufacturers make these convenient 5-quart jugs. Notice I said 5-quart jugs. Don't know why they don't make a 6-quart jug. They should, but 5 quarts, and then you have to buy an additional quart. here's that additional quart of oil. As part of the routine maintenance, I also have a K&N high flow air filter that I'm putting in place of the stock air filter that's in there now. There's 4 clips to open up the air box, and I like to loosen these 2 10mm bolts just to clip everything up a little bit easier. Here's the stock paper air filter coming out. And the new K&N air filter going in. Redo the clips. And then put the 2 bolts back in over here. And you're done. And the last step to the project, obviously putting your intake cover back on. There's 2 clips in the back, and you just push down and it snaps into place. Make sure you follow us at Jeep Life Pod on Instagram. Search Jeep Life Podcast on Facebook and YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, you can hear us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Play. You can email us your questions at info@jeeplifepodcast.com.